Hello, how are you? I am Tracy Jackson, also known as the Spiritual Cheerleader, and I wanted to come live today with a Spirit Animal Oracle unboxing. It's not really a true unboxing since I've worked with this deck for the past weekend slash week, I guess. But I wanted to share with you this deck since it does come out later this year in October. It is from Colette Baron-Reid. The artist who did all the artwork is her normal artist that does all the artwork for her card decks called Jena DellaGrottaglia. I think that's how you say it. Sorry if I butchered that. But I wanted to share this with you because this deck is freaking amazing. I just got back last Sunday from Oracle Palooza, which is Colette Baron-Reid's signature event that she has each year. She started it last year, and I went to it last year, and it was just as transformative this year as it was last year. I highly recommend it for any Oracle card lovers, especially Oracle card lovers that love Colette's decks, because that's what she uses in this program. That's what she teaches from in this program. And at her event, we were able to get this beautiful, wonderful deck early, which was a nice little gift for us. We had an Oprah moment, and I've shared that on my Instagram if you follow me there at Tracy S. Jackson. But the cool thing about this deck is, number one, how it opens. It folds open instead of, being like a top and a bottom like the traditional decks. And I think many of the decks might be going to this way. It has a little message inside, and it also has the little ribbon in it to allow you to pull the cards out in case they get stuck. And I will show you some of the cards. This was the stat card. I just got it. My cards are already shuffled, so some are upside down. It's Draft Spirit. Wombat. The little mouse. That was the koi fish. Squirrel. A beautiful badger. I have a lot of upside down cards. And some insight on this deck that we heard from Colette at the event was the fact that these cards, she was telling us how she picks the cards, and she was saying that with this deck, she had certain animals in mind that she wanted to put in the deck, but the animals did not go well together. Like, they would say, no, I don't want to be in the deck. Or, yeah, you got to put me in. You got to put me in. And so what she found herself doing was, using animals that have fairly similar meanings, but are different animals, because some of the animals didn't work well together, which I thought was really, really interesting. The spirits of the animals were like, nope, gosh, I think I need to switch this around, because it seems like most of them are upside down. I'm like, what the heck? Wow. That was cat spirit, right? Flamingo. And the one cool thing about this deck, and it's one of the things that I really love about Colette's decks in general, is that it works with her other decks. And isn't that beautiful? It some of the messages in this deck are very similar to messages in some of her other decks, which is really nice. Like the flamingo is in between worlds. It has that essence, and in her Woto deck, her Wisdom of the Oracle deck, it has that same essence. It talks about being in between worlds. There's a flamingo that's in between worlds, and so it kind of like keys you into like what the message is, message of the card is. I also really like the fact that these have like little messages at the bottom, like the dove spirit says be peace at the bottom. So you have a little clue as to what you want to share. It kind of gives you a clue into intuitively what the card is about. And as you can see, these cards can be read upright and reversed. So there's actually 68 cards in the deck. Making sure, yeah, 68 cards in the deck. But there's double messages for both of those. So you're getting multiple messages from the cards, which is really, really cool. This one was one of my favorite ones. She had this up at Oracle Palooza. And again, if you'd like to see some of my pictures or video from Oracle Palooza, you can just go to my Instagram, Tracy S. Jackson, and you can see that. This was the first one I got, was the armadillo. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. I love ancient Egypt, and scarabs are very synonymous with ancient Egypt. So I love the colors on that one. Really, really pretty. It's a nightingale. I mean, some of these are just, well, I won't say some. All of these are just, like, the colors of the cards are so vibrant and so beautiful. Like, I really seriously cannot get enough of them. Just so that you guys know, these cards are actually available on iTunes. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can download it there. There's a free 7-day trial if you'd like them. And, you know, I will do a quick pick for you guys of a message so that you can get an idea of the message. Oops. Pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. And I've read from in the actual guidebook, and I'll share with you from in the guidebook as well. But this card really signifies the idea that so many of us, you know, kind of discount our head when we're on the spiritual journey, and we really focus on the intuition. But sometimes we really need to use the two in conjunction with one another, and it's really focusing us in on using our mind wisely, not being pig-headed, right? Or stubborn, as the pig, you know, not being pig-headed or stubborn, but really focusing in on using the two together. And it says, pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for your highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with the wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally, as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit's keen intelligence, right? So each of the cards is explained in the deck. They're all organized alphabetically, which I love, because literally you could just go flip through the deck. You don't have to know the number necessarily, even though there are numbers on the cards, if that helps you too. But her mystical shaman deck is organized alphabetically as well, which I really, really love. So I hope that helps you guys today. I hope that you actually will go out and buy this deck. I will include a link to Amazon, so that if you are willing to pre-order the deck, you can go ahead and do that using that link, so you don't have to go look for it. And if you have any questions about the deck, or would like a personalized reading with it while you're waiting for it to come out in October, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. All right. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day, wonderful rest of your week, and feel free to subscribe here. Feel free to send this on to others that might want to subscribe as well. Talk to you later. Bye.